Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football play. Kickoff team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Penn State's offense comes on the field first today. I love being in Miami for the Orange Bowl. So much history and tradition. So many championships have been won in this game. But, Kirk, they've been playing this since 1935. Can you tell me who won that first Orange Bowl?
You know what's funny is I actually asked the Sunshine Scooter, who's from Miami, just in case you might ask me that question, so I have an answer. Miami played the Bison of Bucknell, and Bucknell upset them. Talk about a team coming out of left field and pulling off an upset even back then. But who would have guessed how much this game in the college football world would change since then?
Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. 4 set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to pass. It's Barnes. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Got space, looking to score. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Returner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 18.
Ooh, it's getting dark outside.
The Rutgers Scarlet Knights offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit.
Well, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. The Scarlet Knights will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Third and short, they hand the ball off. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Scarlet Knights will have to kick it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Coverage team brings down the return. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. They're going to run it here. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
Fighting off the defender. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Quick throw caught on the left side. Touchdown, Penn State. This quarterback on fire today. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Hand off to the right side. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The Scarlet Knights will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
He makes the grab. Tackle quickly, but a solid gain. Ball spotted at the 25 now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The offense trying to pour it on early here. First down and goal. Snags the quick throw. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone.
He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And they'll set up with a PAT. They add the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Clark. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Handoff from the shotgun. And tackled after a small pickup there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw, the catch is made. But a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. And they pick up the first on the ground. The Scarlet Knights looking to keep this drive rolling.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense in hurry-up mode. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout.
Nice. 2 of you covering him.
That is a big play, finally brought down to the 44. And the Scarlet Knights look to keep this drive moving. Short throw complete to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The short completion to the tight end. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Much needed scorecard, trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight to try to get themselves back into this game.
BAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. One final play before the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Barnes. The pass rush closing in. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Takes the ball and heads to the left. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
First down and 10. Motion now from the tight end. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short, your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Handoff here from the shotgun. An important 9 yards gained there. Brings up just 3rd and 1. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down. The Nittany Lions are in the red zone now. They'll hand it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Nice block, dumbass. Fucking retard.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield on play action.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Receiver makes the grab. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense really clicking. But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out, it's Van Dyke. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Gonna run it. It's Clark. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback dropping back. It's an out route. The catch made. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down, I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense.
Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Going absolutely nowhere. That'd be a loss of the play. 2nd down after that previous play. A quick throw out left, complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. To throw, it's Barnes. And here comes a deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. Bringing it back, it's Van Dyke. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. We start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Third down play here out of the shotgun. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. The Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. They'll run it here. They get him down, but not before he gets here. Plus 38.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Deep shot caught inside the 15. The Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. And from the shotgun and inside.
God damn it.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Barnes. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be?
Come on, get him. Fucking
Play, makes a decent
bailed these guys so fucking deep.
Call by the offense after the play.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Get some space around the 30. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed.
Keep him in bounds.
This is a short throw.
Fucking idiots.
You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's going to take off. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. And the Scarlet Knights will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. This time enough for 1 more play in the half. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone. Look out, he's got some space. Past the 50.
Oh my god. Oh my god, let's go.
Gonna take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
That is a risky throw here, so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception. Sometimes you see a guy hesitate. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. That's going to do it for us here at
Oh,
the half.
god damn.
Time to see how this
Screamed.
incredible playoff drama plays out. And for that, it's back to Chris and Kirk.
And here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Quarterback drops back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice and chunk play.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they sent a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Offense behind the sticks, facing a second and long. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver.
No.
Stay out of the sticks.
And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Can he get there on the ground? And he moves the ball across midfield.
Yeah, they're getting very favorable inches calls.
They're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Off the RPO, caught to the right.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Powering through. Brought to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do it.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Oh, almost picked that one off.
Nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. The Scarlet Knights will line up to boot it away. And they'll punt it away for the fourth time today. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. The shotgun handoff here. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
He'll take a deep shot here.
Oh, just missed.
Deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Catch made on the right side. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Oh, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll give it to the back.
Oh, I tried to hold it and I hit the wrong. Should have held the button.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away.
Hey, sweetie pie. How are you?
I crushed it.
Begin the quarter with a crucial play.
You did?
This third down.
I crushed PT.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. On the way to a solid gain there. That completion makes it second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. That one sails too far. Out of bounds. Incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
And he's going to float this one to the right side. Oh, had a chance at another interception. Couldn't quite hold on. But it's going to be fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And the quarterback keeps it here. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on fourth
Oh,
down,
my
they might be
goodness.
just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well.
It's a high.
Who's that kid throwing that to?
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
He's running out of time here. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Boy, it's second down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They get a real shot here now on third down.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. The Scarlet Knights line up on 1st and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. And
The first sack of the game, I think.
The sack on first down, it's second down. Looking for a gap, it's Clark. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. Same tailback, another carry. The defense stops.
What are we doing, Records? And then you're gonna go for it. All right.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. There's a shot toward the end zone.
And we left them fucking wide open. That's fucking cute, guys. Here's ready for second, third, and fourth, and second, third for no gains and loss of yards. And we're gonna fucking leave him wide open.
When this game's out of reach, he's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Now the timeout is called.
Fucking retard.
Got some things to work out here. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football.
Oh shit, the PlayStation's fucking burning up. Oops.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They'd love to produce some points and build.
I was wondering what sounded like a fucking jet engine. Yeek.
Here's the handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
Dropping back, it's Barnes. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up
Alright,
there.
now my
Trust that
PlayStation's going
offensive line
clear.
and this running back and just keep working that clock.
He'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Can they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone? This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves.